Hello everybody, welcome to my travel videos channel. Today we are taking a cruise through the Inside Passage. This is a cruise channel that starts from the northern Vancouver Island going north towards Alaska. So here my car is entering the cruise ship. This is the ship we are taking to travel. We are entering through the rear side of the ship. Here is the parking deck. There are 6 lanes overall, 3 on each side from the middle of the ship. This ship can park approximately 120 cars. So there are assigned space for each car, and there are staff to direct you to your parking spot. After you park your car here, you can go to the upper decks. You can take either the elevator or you can take the stairs. So now we are starting our cruise. Here during the whole cruise route you can see a lot of islands. In the far you can see the Pacific Ocean too. So from Port Hardy until you reach the river inlet, you can see the open ocean, that is the Pacific Ocean, and the rest of the Inside Passage is mostly passing through various islands of varying sizes and also through fjords. This is very magnificent to see. You will see a lot of animals. You can see very like big mountains, forests. You can see a lot of sea animals, whales, shark, like that, and even you can see some fish at sometimes. So it's actually a good trip. People from all over the world uses this cruise to find the nature's beauty. See, this is one of the deck inside the ship. You can see the seatings here. There are two kinds of seating here. There is a premium lounge here. That is a paid seating. But this area is not a paid seating. This is for any passenger can sit in this area. This the ship's map here, directory. See again, you can see at far you can see a small island. Now here you can see a dolphin jumping out of the water at the end of this boat. You can see there. So that's a dolphin there. See again, that's a dolphin there. So this passage is actually starting from Olympia in Washington State, United States of America, that passes north, and about 516 kilometers of this route is through Canada. Here you can see a lighthouse at the distance. Yeah, the total Inside Passage is approximately 1000 kilometers from Olympia to Alaska. But the cruise we are now taking is from Port Hardy Port Hardy is a small village at the northern end of the Vancouver Island, and this cruise trip, is running in the summer times during the days, and in winter, fall, and spring times it runs through the night. It is an approximately 15 hours trip, and your ship is offering lot of amenities, including 2 coffee shop, a lounge, gift shops, play area, and restrooms, elevators, and as well as various theme plays. So here you can see the pump house again, the lighthouse. See the coffee shop area here. See the corridors. On both sides there are suites. Suites, you can purchase the ticket for the suites so that you can take rest or relax during your trip. Now we are entering the kids play area. Here also there are couple of seats. These are all very nice pushback seats, and you can relax, and you can also watch your kids playing here or watching a movie or television shows. See the cartoon shows running for the kids. So now we are on the outside. That's an open deck here. It's a pretty busy route. You will see a lot of small boats, yachts like that passing by the ship. So again, from Port Hardy to Prince Rupert, that is our destination. So we are going on the western side of British Columbia, and after 15 hours we will reach Prince Rupert, which is located on the northwestern shore in the mainland of British Columbia. This ship passes through various passes, narrow channels, and also fjords. At some areas the fjords are only, the channel is only 1 to 2 kilometers wide, but it is very deep. From Port Hardy to Prince Rupert, it is approximately 520 kilometers. That means 274 nautical miles. Then this takes approximately 15 hours. See the coffee shop again. You can buy various snacks from here. There are also seating arrangements. You can watch the channel, and you can enjoy your coffee or tea or your snacks. This is a theater area in the ship. This is a similar ship passing by our ship. Our ship's name is Northern Expedition. This is a similar sized ship. My ship can accommodate approximately 538 people, and this ship is about 152 meters long, and it has a maximum speed of 20.5 knots. It's a pretty big ship, as you can see here. This ship is going to Port Hardy now. Again, the exterior of the ship. So this is an almost open deck. Here you can relax, you can walk, run, or the kids can play here. You can relax here. But even in this summertime, it is very windy and cold outside, so there is not that many people here watching. And this is also the rear end of the ship. See how high the rails are here. Safety is very important in this kind of ships here. So even this is a cruise ship, but still it is also acting as a ship for transportation to the western communities in northern British Columbia, because most of these communities has no access through road. Their only access is either by the sea route or through air. So especially during the summer, fall and springtime, this cruise ship is mostly acting as a travel ship, like for the travelers in the communities.
And I could see it closely when I put his camera over there.
Here you can see the other side of the channel. A lot of trees there, a big mountain and a lot of trees.
Although that is a ferry docking station right there.
It's gotta be it.
It's
Almost
this that's that's some other port of
Analyze that.
So there, the far you can see this is look like a fuel station, possibly through the to the birds or like that to fuel them. Here you can see small villages or communities on this road. Again, we are passing through the western coast of British Columbia. These are all remote villages. Most of these houses are used as leisure homes or vacation homes or seasonal homes. Here you can see a lighthouse again at the distance. Now again the ship. This is a view from the rear of the ship. So we are slowly approaching the evening. See the lighthouse again at the distance. Here you can see some small fishes. And they are running. They are jumping out from the water here. See again. This is a view of the mountains. This is Naros waterfalls here. This you are seeing from inside our cabin here. This is our cabin. This is a medium-sized room with a table, 2 beds, and also 3-piece washroom. There are a lot of storage areas like bureaus, closets, hangers. This is a good area for you to relax during your long 15 hours trip. When you come out of your room, you are entering into a long hallway. It's a corridor. On either side of the corridor, there are similar sized cabins. You need advance booking to occupy these cabins. Here the view of the channel again. Do you see that? Do you see that? See the fish, small fish jumping out of water again. Here you can see a whale at the distance. That's a humpback whale. It's a very rare view here, as the captain of the ship told us. See, you can see they're breathing water out. So that was a humpback whale. This is the Port Edward Island. This is a port in the Prince Rupert area. So it is already night here. So now we are getting out of the ship. There is a bridge that is connecting the ship and the mainland. It's approximately 1 kilometer long. So now we finished our cruise ship and we are now going to our hotel. It was a very long trip, but it was a nice, ever memorable trip. From Port Hardy in north end of Vancouver Island to Prince Rupert, the northwestern coast of British Columbia mainland. So we are nearing to the end of our trip today. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any of my new upload. Thanks for watching.